What's going on, everyone? This is the Mack Roberts back again with another NBA 2K21 My Career live stream. This is the Mack Roberts live stream, or the small forward, power forward, force spacing slasher Nuggets live stream. So 2-game stream as always. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers in the first game. We've got the Clippers in the second game, without obviously Baby Wilt. So let's get into the game, and I'll catch you guys after the jump.
What it do, baby?
Look at me knocking these shots in. I've been making my shots. Somebody hand me another ball so I can shoot. You're gonna throw me off rhythm.
Let's get this done, fam. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Ricky Rubio, what are you doing on the Cavaliers? Like, for real.
Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here. Great pivots, but center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it, Kevin. Once you get into this,
I'm about to cook Tristan. Is that LaMarcus Aldridge? LaMarcus Aldridge, what are you doing here? Gary Harris, why are you shooting that? You know you don't shoot that.
Play the 5 because
What is this?
from the basket? If I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Mavericks, lit up the floor. He finished with
Get out of here.
3 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound
Great
up.
deep, fellas. Great deep.
It was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitive.
Give me that.
Teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Rubio right side.
Now LaMarcus Aldridge, chill out.
Here's Aldridge, and it's
Hey, look at the defense.
Check out Jokic using not just his
Great call, ref.
timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
just 5 to shoot. Rubio the pass to Aldridge. He can't get it to go.
We locking up.
Let's take it the other way. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, facing that.
Give me that dunk.
Found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And Drummond kicks to Rubio.
LaMarcus Aldridge has a legit
Here's Osman.
5 inches on me.
Quarter.
Chetty Osman, though,
Boy,
he's
if you're
not.
going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Pass to Aldridge from the arc. They get it again. Here's Drummond, and the call on.
look shook, bro.
Players like Andre Drummond, sometimes it's a
Andre Drummond giving us old Pistons free throw numbers, missing both his free throws.
Team rebound.
That almost sounds, Greg, counterintuitive, right? Because you wonder, is it a lack of boxing out? So if they don't get it, an opponent does. What is clear unequivocally, though, there is more to team success than individual numbers.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Aldridge. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Let me run.
Shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice.
I honestly thought that Marcus Aldridge was going to swat that shot.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. So, timeout.
Okay. Time to ball out, bro.
Rubio looking it over. Pass to Osman. The pass to Aldridge. 5 on the clock.
Yo, stop trying to back me down, LaMarcus.
And good. As it just
Fine, you got that shot.
down through the net.
A mid-range.
I feel like you were 0 for 4, so you had to get that one.
This area and just let him do
Oh, you wide open, Michael Porter Jr. That was easy.
By Porter.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
What was the purpose, Ricky Rubio? Why did you have to turn up like
Rubio
that?
outside.
Like,
Passes it to Osman.
what did you gain from that?
Right side Aldridge. And the call up.
Ah,
against
nickel.
Jokic.
That's fine. No problem.
That's not his second foul. I could have sworn he fouled him earlier. Or was that MPJ?
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Sexton on the wing. Clock at 6. Rubio against Morris.
A real struggle to shoot the ball.
Yo, the way this man just tried to swim through and just try to sun. Oh, Ricky Rubio.
Here's Mack.
Ricky Rubio.
And he makes good on
Oh,
it.
the fact that I didn't dunk on him.
Got his third basket of the night.
But I got the lay.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So they put this team all the way together, and
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach.
they still only scored one
He
basket.
told me one thing they can't lose sight
5
of
minutes
is
in.
Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is. You give him passing lanes you wouldn't give him other bigs.
No.
You can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes.
That's MPJ
both
shot.
Strong and weak side against Jokic. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Gary Harris, don't shoot that. Please don't.
Following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Jokic with the screen on Rubio. Mack the pass to Jokic. And the
Monte Morris, you wide open. Good shot.
That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The
Look at us
Cavaliers
clicking
still
on all cylinders now.
outside Sexton. Lobbed up there for Drummond.
Ooh.
For an alley-oop,
Nikola
but
Jokic said, "No, sir."
anticipation there to stop it. Mack the pass to Porter. Takes the three.
Give me that shot. That's my spot. Ah.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Rubio kicks to Drummond. Back to Rubio. There's the drive. The open look here for Sexton. Good on the triple.
Well, this is what you
All right,
want,
Colin Sexton.
finding angles to come off in the catch and shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Mack dishes to Porter. They
What was
sweep it.
that? Why do they do that instead of just doing a nice bailout pass?
Here's
Like,
Osman.
why did they just
He's been
dump it
quiet so
straight
far.
down?
There's still no points in the game. Here's Aldridge. Count that one.
Gets
All right,
one to fall, but
we're not
only
gonna do
a
is have this
second
man
big
muscle me
in the
for
first
4
7
straight
attempts.
quarters. That's what we're not gonna do.
Now here's Mack. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And
Big man things.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to
My
grab
assist
that
percentage
lead a
is
little more.
81%. That means that 81% of my passes end up as an assist.
Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Pass to Osman. Pass to Aldridge. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
Click, I'm there.
Missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now Mack. He has 6. Drives to the hoop.
Right on his head. Get out of my way, Shetty Osman.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Jetty
Set the
Osman.
tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Aldridge. Mack grabs the miss. Mack's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring.
Ricky Rubio just tried to take me out, man. Why would you do that?
Elbow. 2. Let's keep the ball moving, boys. I got this. No problem.
All right, one more for team take.
The other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Akers checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Porter comes in for Jetty Osman. Exum, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And it's Garland in.
I'm just
for
happy they
Rubio.
didn't take away my team take.
Now here's Garland.
Or my takeover.
He had a
Like they didn't drain the
15-point
takeover
outing
bar.
in their last game against Detroit. Here's Drummond.
Give me that. That's team take.
Mack's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Porter. Back to
Where you going,
Maker.
Thon Maker?
The pass to Exum. Outside.
Who is
Porter.
that? Who is that? That point guard.
Now here's
He's
Exum.
still in the league?
Guarded closer. Up again. And
All right,
Drummond is
all right,
there.
all right, Andre Drummond.
Drummond's got it back down to
All
within
right, that's
single
cool,
digits
too.
for the Cavs.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he
Thon
is.
Maker, don't get dunked on. Ooh!
Worth the price of admission.
That's for 2K15, Dante Exum.
At both ends of the floor.
And give them
I
credit
hated
for
him in
approaching this
2K15.
game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Driving inside. And he gets the basket. Official.
Okay.
Put your girl in the stands, man. Push your way.
Free throw. No good for Drummond.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered.
What's going on, LaMarcus?
Mack, the pass to Millsap, and he makes that one.
There we go.
And the
It's
Nuggets
his game on lock now.
They should continue to get the ball inside.
I haven't been scoring like that, but for whatever reason, I'm still outscoring their entire team.
He's still scoreless so far in this one. Maker, no one around him. Off target from three-point range.
I really wanted Thon Maker to be better than what he actually ended up being.
Got so little in exchange for
Dante Exum, you sure that's what you want again?
An impending free agent.
Just barrel my way inside. Post moves on lock.
The center position in today's game.
Millsap's against Drummond. Over Millsap. Misses.
Andre Drummond with the jump shot.
Against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Mack. He's got 13. Back to Millsap. Good, and the nice assist from Mack.
Give me that.
Second basket of the night.
Yeah, that was the third.
I got a double-double already.
The defense has allowed.
Oh, it's gonna be a crazy game.
Start putting bodies on
Andre Drummond, where you at? I've got a double-double.
Here's Drummond. Count it. Good.
That's obviously where
6
Andre
points
Drummond
for
is
Drummond.
inside.
He is really
The way they put together this team with the trades that they made, they really should be a lot better than what they're doing right now.
The Nuggets leading by 13. On the wing, Harris. Maker with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
All right, Dante Exum. All right. I told you I haven't banged with you since 2K15 in my career.
Stolen by Exum. 125 left here in the first quarter.
Did they count that as a turnover? No, they didn't. So, like, it's funny that 2K sometimes decides that's a turnover and then doesn't decide it at other times. Make up your mind. Is it a turnover or not?
With the second effort. And another shot. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got
Paul Millsap is 6'9". Or is 6'7", rather. And Drummond is 6'10". He did the best that he could.
Millsap a screen. Out to Harris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And he drives in. And
all right. Okay. Sure.
This was good.
That was real life.
Nobody on this team can guard.
free throw good.
Give me that and one. I guess.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Now, here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. They grab their own miss. Drummond lays it up and banks it in.
Andre Drummond is on his head right now.
At the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Fires for three. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Nuggets making a switch.
What is going on with the bailout passes now?
Tries to keep it alive. And stolen by Barton. So on the floor.
Who am I dunking on? Who am I dunking on? Ricky Rubio, you gonna get dunked on? Oh, okay.
And Osman. Aldridge out there with Maker. And it's Rubio in at the point guard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So Mack will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Don Maker, what are you doing? Clearly not playing defense.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Rubio outside. Pass to Sexton. Back to Rubio. Here's Osman. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around...
Cedi Osman.
Clock at 4.
What you gonna do with it, Colin Sexton?
Not sure
Nothing.
what
Be
he was doing
unproductive.
there. Clearly a breakdown.
Take
You
poor
can
shots.
ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Maker with the double team. Down low. Stolen by Rubio.
Ah. Oh, Ricky Rubio should sauce
Inside.
Nikola Jokic, but clearly not.
Here's Aldridge. That's in. Coming off an assist.
Yeah, the
from
fact that they
Rubio.
really have LaMarcus Aldridge on this team
Rubio's
is
got his
very
fourth
confusing.
assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Mack. He's got 20.
Like, who do they give up to get LaMarcus Aldridge? I'm very confused about this.
Here's Dozier.
That's all. Oh, ooh, okay.
Dozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Because I still see Kevin Porter Jr. on this team.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Oh, they traded Kevin Love. Huh.
Rubio dishes to Aldridge, and the call up
Huh.
against Jokic. That's his third.
I guess that makes sense.
Already in this half, a fourth would be inexcusable.
And Cleveland making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. From deep. But they'll get another chance. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
Morris right side. Now here's Mack. Defended by Drummond. Jokic with a screen on Drummond. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio.
Bounce off his leg. I hate that turn. At that way that turnover goes off. Because it's so inconsistent.
Over in the corner, Osman. Rubio outside. And there's the pass to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
That's not an all-ball foul?
To go.
Or loose ball foul? The way that Ricky Rubio just pushed
By
me?
11.
Clamp him up.
Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Where you going? Where you going, Ricky Rubio?
Passes it to Drummond. Rubio left side.
Clamped him up the entire way. Where were you going, Ricky Rubio?
Here's Mack. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in.
Why is Will Barton continuously guarding this man?
It's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Back to Rubio for 3. Jokic crabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 11. And Mack kicks to Dozier. Offline with his 3. Cavaliers shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Doubled by Mack. Pass to Drummond.
That's Andre Drummond. At the on the perimeter?
Back to
No.
Rubio.
No. Where you at? Where you at, Ricky Rubio? Show us that jump shot.
No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They host the Clippers after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game home series. And Jokic throws
What's
it.
going on, Big Sosa?
That's what we call a power finish. There's no
Jokic, what's going on?
for the big man.
And
What's going on? What's going on with your stats? You're not shooting well, my guy. We clam. What's good, my guy?
You heard, coach? No plays off.
1:44 left in the first half of the game. Garland with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15.
Okay, Kevin Porter Jr.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
On the wing, Morris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Porter. Lobbed up there for
Oof.
up high to
Oof.
stop
I
the
saw that one
alley-oop.
coming. I was just like,
Huge
let me at least try to guard Kevin Porter.
towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
There's a minute left in the first half. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And Junior.
Jetty Osman, get dunked on. Get dunked on, my guy.
He has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now the pass to Garland. Kept alive. Here's Drummond.
No, no, no. Sit down.
Have played a part.
Am I playing small forward?
Focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Harris on the
Dame?
wing alongside Porter.
Dame
Junior's out there with Jokic.
Lillard's not in the game, and the Trailblazers aren't playing yet. What do you mean?
Group on the floor for Denver.
Are you talking about like from the All-Star game?
Aldridge down low. Guarded by Porter. Osman. And the three off target. Denver leading by 8. Passes it to Jokic.
Okay, Jokic.
Take your time, man. You got this.
Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The All-Star game.
Top 10
He was wilding.
career triple doubles.
How about the most?
But like that's his range. He's got that range.
You think of the great
That's not something that was surprising to me.
Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Like he's one of like 3 people with legit logo range. Him, Steph Curry, and
These guys
sometimes,
are on offense. Nice to system.
ooh,
Everyone's involved.
sometimes Klay Thompson. That's it, with legit logo range.
Needed anyone else today to get out.
What's going on, AI?
Provided almost all.
I'm doing good. How about you, man?
Rubio finds Drummond. To the middle. Here's Osman.
Where do you think he was going?
Rejected by Mack.
Where do you think he was going?
You hate to pin this on one
I actually thought that was a foul.
efficiencies at the offensive
And
end.
one, and
At the line here. And Porter, no good on that one. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played.
All right,
point guard
Jetty.
Technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like John.
I want Bobo. What do you mean, yo? I want him too.
He hit the league, and there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact.
So now that I got most of you guys here, let me tell you guys about how I didn't stream yesterday and why I didn't stream yesterday. So, I was getting ready to start my stream, and legit right in the middle of prepping everything. Right in the middle of prepping everything, getting myself ready and everything, the fire alarm in my building went off, and I was just like, all right, cool, whatever. Like it's like somebody like must have like, you know, had a quick incident or whatever. I'll be back in the building, start my stream around like 7. Fire trucks pull up, and it's not 1 or 2 fire trucks. It's like 8, 10 fire trucks, and I'm like, is somebody dying? Like, what's going on here? Why are there so many fire trucks out? There's a little, like, as I get out of my building, I'm looking up to like maybe like the 5th or 6th floor. There is a small fire, like coming out of somebody's balcony, and I'm just like,
well, we're into the third quarter.
Oh,
over 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
Now here's Mack.
I'm gonna be here for a while. The worst part of the whole thing was I left my phone in my apartment, and I didn't get back in until like basically like 8 o'clock, which would be the time I would usually end the stream. So I was just like, that's crazy.
Rubio finds Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
Well, Ricky Rubio,
that's how I spent my day yesterday.
Point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Left side, Harris.
Gary Harris, can you make that shot? No, of course not. It's Gary Harris from 3-point line.
Pass to Jokic.
Oh no, I was fine. It's just crazy just to
Lets it go from deep.
just to see that.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
Like it wasn't close to my floor or anything. It was just a little small fire. It was actually a microwave did actually end up catching on fire, and that's actually what it was. And I don't think even like from that apartment building like anybody was injured or anything.
To the paint. And then
Triple double, trip dub.
Really intelligent.
Yeah, it was just a huge delay as they were trying to get everything together.
The defense and it just takes what's available.
Sexton the pass to Osman. Now Aldridge. He's covered by Mack. Aldridge double teamed.
That was so excessive.
And Rubio gets it to go on the assist.
I almost wish Ricky Rubio had missed that shot because of the excessiveness of that pass.
Here's Mack, and Junior throws it down.
Get him off of me. He's a baby. He's too slow.
Monster slam. Guys,
Team takeover.
There was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Rubio kicks to Aldridge. Back to Rubio. The pass to Sexton. Back to Aldridge. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24 seconds. The Nuggets leading by 16. And stolen by Drummond.
Completely forgot I was not L2 and I was actually triangle.
Sexton on the wing. From the corner. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now here's Mack. And he has 28 points for the game.
I don't think I've thrown a single lob yet.
Going inside.
There we go.
By Porter.
And we are seeing the making
That makes that okay now.
Here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Rubio outside. Outside Porter.
Thonmaker, you're doing entirely too much for you not to even be shooting.
Pass to Drummond. 5 to shoot. Buries the 7.
Fake yo, cause you gotta slap that. Yo, you just gotta slap it.
And this is who Drummond can be. An offensive anchor who can dominate.
So in the Baby Wilt series, I can now edit lineups.
Outside.
So
from 12 feet out. Rubio with the rebound. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 16-point
What was
game.
I gonna say? So I should be able to edit these lineups in a little bit, maybe in like the next 1 or 2 games, hopefully, so I can actually put Ball in and have Paul Millsap actually run the 4. What's going on, Unknown, on Twitch? Shout out to you as well, my man, and I appreciate you.
And Junior throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Rubio outside.
Oh, also, this is PS5. I did actually see both of your messages.
In the corner, Drummond with it.
Yo, Fake Jokic is out here getting bullied by Drummond.
And Denver the other way now. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
What's going on, freak? What was the purpose of this? Had us all set up on one end of the court, and they were like, no, we're going to have them go to this end of the court.
It's stolen by Maker. Pass to Rubio. Drummond sets the screen for Rubio. Porter looking it over. Right wing. Here's Drummond. And foul.
All right. All right. I guess, 2K. I guess that was a foul.
Grab that board. Grab that board.
168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know.
Yeah. Give me that. Give me that.
Turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Ouch. There's the pass to Maker. Drummond in the post.
Ooh.
Williams.
Aggressive defense.
All right, Drummond.
Battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
The Nuggets leading by 15. The kick out to Barton. Beyond
Give me that bucket. Oh.
Cleveland.
I had the no look and everything. I was ready for it. I was ready for that highlight.
Here's Garland. He has 6. Outside Porter. Lobbed up there for Drummond.
Meanwhile.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Millsap a screen. And Mack kicks to Millsap. Over in the corner, Williams. Dishes it to Millsap. Over Maker. And
I don't want to shoot free throws if it's not me. Don't make me shoot free throws. And then you got to give me this weird camera angle too. Don't. Why would you? I don't want it. I don't want it.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Exum dishes to Drummond. A stupendous finish in traffic.
All right.
Drummond's got 28 points for the game.
So Andre Drummond he's LeBron.
Full display there. Drummond's teammates trust him to make those plays down low.
Nothing we throw at him is going to matter.
Junior. That'll be it.
Okay.
Morris passes to Mack. To the inside.
There we go. Give me that.
Slams it in.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth.
No
quarter.
PT.
On the court for Cleveland.
No playing time.
Sexton is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Porter. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sexton for 3. And
Colin Sexton.
That one goes in. Aldridge has got his 5th assist in this one. Into the lane. Harris outside. Jokic finds Mack. Jokic with his screen on Aldridge. Here's Mack. It's a hand on it. Jokic on the foul.
Oh, facts.
Jokic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And physically, there's
So,
no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10
it was either today or yesterday. I was out here doing a build video, and I was like, you know what? I'll do my face scan again. I really thought about it. I was like, I'm gonna do it again, just so I can get the ponytail, because I feel like that was a part of the mystique. That was part of the aura. Let me out so I don't get the 3-second call. And then I was just like, no, I'm not going through this face. Like, 2K's face scan, my very first face scan came out perfectly fine. And this is like the 3rd time I'd have to do this. So I wouldn't want to do it again. Or like if I leave my, if I left my console on and then my face resets again. I just don't want to go through the heartache of losing of getting it back to lose it again. Meanwhile, on current gen, I've had the same face scan and everything since the first game. Oh, I wanted to dump on Kevin Porter, especially after he tried to take that bum charge last quarter. What's going on, Joseph? Everything's going good. How about you?
Appreciate the few points, boys. That's my bad, bro. Can't guard me, son. You know I'm not gonna miss. I just
And he's good on the second. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names. Headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments,
Gotta be chasing this man around. I'm tired of it. He's got like 4 inches on me.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view. You've gotten a front court view.
Oh, it's Gary Harris in the corner. I was like, oh, somebody wide open. I was like, no, it's actually Gary Harris. He's really open for a reason.
And truly, they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Get big with him. Jokic. Right on Andre Drummond's head. Honestly, I think Jetty Osmond's only made like 1 or 2 shots this entire game.
Fades, and it's Aldridge missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Morris. It's deflected.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
Monte Morris.
Sets the screen for Junior. Takes it inside.
Like,
And another assist.
what even was that?
15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead.
Oh, mystery. That's the feds. You already know. Your phone is the feds. I was actually on Instagram
Drummond with a screen.
after me and my friends were talking about something. I think it was a sneaker ad or something like that. We were talking about the new up-tempos that came out. And out of nowhere, here's Foot Locker talking about the new up-tempos. I'm like, yo, don't do this. I don't need you to be listening to me like this. The worst is when you look something up on Google, and then the YouTube ads are then tailored to that. And you see that, and now you're seeing ads.
Many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the Slam Dunk.
I think it's a
just
great
guarding
point you raised, Kevin, and I think
6'11" LaMarcus Aldridge. But yeah, then you're seeing ads for that, and it's never just one ad. It's like 12 ads.
and there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but
Yes.
I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Aldridge's shot is good.
And we've seen Aldridge make this shot before. The D has to at least honor his three ball.
Mack, he takes it in.
I haven't had a contact dunk on anybody this game. Oh no. I had one on Dr. X at the beginning of the game.
Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
But like I'll be in position, they're in position, I'm ready for them to just get this contact and nothing.
You gonna tire these reps out, boy? You gotta start moving those feet.
I don't know. You probably should like search GQ organize or something, like specifically search for it and see if it pops up.
That one misses. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Sexton for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Jokic sets the screen for Junior. Stolen by Rubio. Sexton attacking.
Colin Sexton has
We
got...
can't keep letting them pound us, bro. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous? This is going wide left. Watch him. Watch him.
rhythm of a game. It can force an offense to start second-guessing itself. When you can change the rhythm, the tempo, and mix
That's fair. That makes
force a
sense.
team to think and really operate under duress, it only helps you win ball games.
Yo,
Kevin, not a penny.
don't be suggesting G Fuel to me anymore, mystery. Every 5 seconds, you should try G Fuel. No, I don't want to try it. I don't want to try it. But honestly, I hope they do sponsor you, like for real. You be working for it.
Rubio with a wide open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Why didn't you keep cutting, Michael Porter Jr.? That was an easy bucket.
Jokic inside. Defended by Drummond. 2 points. That one goes. Jokic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Aldridge kicks to Rubio. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players.
Ooh, look at that rotation.
They may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's
I thought I was going to get the chase down block.
You know you don't deserve this, bro.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't really use G Fuel because it's basically not too much different from pre-workout, which I have a bunch of when I'm like actually working out. So I personally probably wouldn't use G Fuel, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Another great shooting night, Junior. Our stats guy Chuck tells me it's your 5th straight game hitting at least 50% of your field goal attempts. And more impressive, you've had at least 10 attempts per game, so you're doing it on high volume.
Ah, shout out to Chuck. Stats, baby.
So what do you credit this hot shooting streak to?
I'm honestly tired of this cutscene. Can we get a new cutscene? Can I get a new interview? No? I finished with 38 points, 19 rebounds, 16 assists with 2 blocks. Ask me what I do it all. Look at this man, Kawhi Leonard. All right. Let's rock the City Edition jerseys, the Mile High City ones. Yo, Will Barton, don't be eyeballing me like that, bro. You said you wish you had a G Fuel fridge? Say that like 5 times fast. G Fuel fridge, G Fuel fridge, G fridge. Ah, it's a tongue twister. But I promise you that it's not gonna replenish. What do you mean, Seal? What do you mean all regular? Am I a regular?
So the Nuggets with the tip. Well, Grant, we know it's never easy to play on the road. How tough is it, especially when you're on those lengthy road trips?
Yeah, BA, road games are tough, but lengthy road trips are even tougher. Now, sometimes they can be fun.
Nah, I'm guarding Kawhi Leonard. Michael Porter Jr., you get on Serge Ibaka. I'm guarding Kawhi.
But I've also noticed as you get more towards the
Okay,
end
never mind then. You got it.
Y'all know that's the right call.
you start to think about getting home and wanting to get into your own bed after a very long road trip. The teams that stay mentally engaged throughout the duration of a road trip are the ones that are able to have great success. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Jackson finds Ibaka.
What was the box? Like, what was in the box?
Pass to George. Ibaka with a screen on Harris.
I was gonna say, if he makes that, I don't ever want to say, I don't want to hear anything about Paul George, because Paul George should make all of those shots when we're playing against him. I mean, when I'm not playing against him, when I'm playing with him.
Rebound by the Clippers.
Football Fusion Boy was good.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. It's George on the drive. Ibaka. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And it's good to see George.
But not like that. That's why I'm actually guarding Serge Ibaka. There's no reason for this.
Now Junior. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way. Weak. You're weak.
Why are they holding me with these contacts? Why won't they let me be great?
That's what happens. I told y'all that's what happens.
Hey, yo, see, 1v1 me, bro. Like, that's how you feel 1v1 me.
And both free throws good for Junior. And in the first, a little over a minute.
Also, yes, I did no look and make that free throw.
Here's Jackson. Last game, he had 28 points. George's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jokic is quite possibly
Yo, 1v1 me, bro.
We've seen it
Like,
statistically. He's had the highest rate of assist ever for a 7.
You don't want this smoke.
He is a gifted passer, no doubt.
Kennard, he's checked in for Leonard.
I just want Gary Harris to be a 3-point shot,
Here's
a 3-point threat, and he's just not.
So he draws the foul.
Go to the bench, Serge Ibaka. You're finished for the quarter.
7 assists a game for an entire season. Clark, I got 3 names for you. Wilt Chamberlain, Ben Simmons, and 1 Nikola Jokic.
Yo, see me and Russ, bro.
Times, BA, you see flashes of Magic Johnson with some of the passes Jokic makes threading through defenders. I mean,
Reggie Jackson thought it was sweet.
Extremely creative in how he gets the ball to his
Yo, Gary Harris be running hard to the 3-point line, knowing he not gonna make it either. Oh, good shot. Yo, good play. Good play, Gary Harris. I like that. Like, I didn't even call for that pass or anything. Good move.
Now here's George. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 20.
This that 2K11 versatility. They got me guarding Luke Kennard now, the shooting guard. I had to guard Ibaka, Marcus Morris already.
They get the rebound. George outside, beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Denver in the lead. Pass to Harris.
Got to the basket.
Junior against Morris. Here's Mack. And he lays it up and in. Junior's got 8. Now here's Jackson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. They need something good to happen here.
Marcus Morris wasn't running or anything. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. Paul George was like, look at me. I'm the bucket. And proved that.
Now here is Junior. Give him 8. The kick out to Morris. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in.
Why was I supposed to be guarding Zubats? He's the center.
That led to some fireworks.
Jokic should be guarding you. Like, even on a rotation, Jokic still should have been guarding you.
Before they can set up the defense.
So it's Denver now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. George with it. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Maybe I'm not taking this matchup serious. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. How you gonna call that?
Get out of here. Don't playing with me. I don't even care if it was in the block.
Oh, come on.
I'm not a shooter. You're absolutely right. I can shoot. I'm just not a shooter.
Too strong, too strong. Grab the board. Yo,
George has learned a lot and I think continues to evolve as a leader. He relishes the chance to deliver for this team. He's certainly been.
You know who else isn't a shooter? Gary Harris.
Way back into a groove.
Now here is Junior. Give him 8 from outside the arc.
Shut up, Nick.
And another miss by Denver. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling.
Shut up.
Here's the 3. And Kennard with the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind
They dropped like a tub or something. Like, was it a collection they dropped, mystery?
And here's Junior. Last game out, he had 38 points. And they pick up 2.
You know, it's evident that Jokic is comfortable operating close to the rim. He's outstanding with his shot selection.
That doesn't sound like a good deal.
Jackson outside. Pass to Morris. Fires the 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Denver's gone over.
I know how to actively.
The drive by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, I'm seriously not taking this matchup seriously. It's not like it's the, I don't know, for whatever reason, it's not like it's the Lakers matchup where I kind of have to go in. Like, Paul George is one for four right now.
Here's Kennard.
Like,
after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Morris. Oh, and another.
All right, Marcus Morris kind of wilding now. Now that I've kind of left him open a little bit, like trying to help out on screens. I mean, on switches.
And he lobs it up. Blows the alley-oop. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-4 run. Jackson.
What did Reggie Jackson? Who did Reggie Jackson think he was?
But somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Stolen by Kennard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Jackson gets the bucket.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him,
Nick, I know you are not asking me to try and make sense of the 2K21 Mycareer storyline.
Now Junior, he's got 10.
Like, why does my dad look like he's 42 in college? He was supposed to be 22. Why did he never look like he aged, even though he was stuck at 22 in 1998? I feel like he aged up to his actual age, whatever age he was, and put his face on part for 20 years. Why do I magically look 18 at 15? How long ago did he die? I don't know. You try to make. Why did they draft two players with the same position in 2K21? That's a fireable offense. You go to use your number 1 and number 2 pick on the same position. Fireable. None of it makes sense.
See if you can turn.
For Millsap, Porter Jr. comes in for Williams. And
why did they ever tell us what actually happened with
he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for George.
With Michael K. Williams' character?
Down low.
To the point where
up and over Porter, and it's off the back of
he was seen as untrustworthy.
We've got Michael Porter. Nikola Jokic is out there with Junior.
I didn't know what Campazzo was about to do.
Leonard passes to Jackson. Three-pointer, no good for Denver. They've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And he's going for the oop here. Back to Junior. From the baseline. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the sweating too much.
Oh, this is a bucket.
Why am I being quoted Hawkeye lines? I don't know. I didn't ask for this.
I do this all game.
Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me, Seal? Why would you just randomly just send me Hawkeye quotes?
I'll take them. Why not?
How many boxes or collector boxes is it in total, Mystery?
That's a good foul. I like that call.
Obviously, it depends on where you are in the cycle. If you have a young team who's trying to grow, you might be a little bit more demanding. If you have an experienced
I feel like I've guarded all 5 positions in this game.
Give those players a little bit more leeway. But typically,
Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous? Ooh, 20,000 eyes on you, bro. You gotta make sure you follow through, bro.
great as he is, it's surprising to me that it took him 9 seasons to get one. But his passing has now reached another level.
And to your point, Grant, last season.
Why was there nobody that cut to the basket so I could just hand off the pass? I didn't.
No, we're used to thinking of him more as a play terminator than a playmaker. And with this,
I got on the points I need. I need to get assists. I'm a triple-double machine. They've already got me on the perimeter because I'm guarding Ibaka and Marcus Morris, so like I'm not getting as much rebounds. I need to get these assists, team.
4-3. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to.
Actually, I wasn't really looking to score.
Junior outside. The three. The shot that time not on target. The Clippers go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Leonard, good.
And just totally relentless. Only
All right.
Yeah, I love the fact
Clearly, I
that
got to turn up now.
he just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here is Junior. 14 points for him. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the
Surge.
just a little
Surge.
late. I mean, he thought he got there.
Relax.
The rest thought otherwise.
He was ready. He was wild thirsty for that block. He was ready for that snatch block.
Pass to Zubats. Now here's Kennard. Leonard on the wing. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Kawhi Leonard is cooking right now. Like, cooking.
He really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
I was definitely trying to get the drop step and nothing.
Junior up top. Zubats with the steal. Leonard on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup.
Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard. What are you doing? Why are you turning up like this right now? Like, relax, my guy.
Teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And so
Kawhi's tired of me talking trash to him in the other stream.
Here's Jackson.
No, Reggie Jackson. What did you think this was?
That's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Outside Porter. Morris outside. Junior left side. Clock at 6. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th.
Be tired of that, Kawhi. Be tired of that.
They have no answer.
Get stronger. Get in the gym, fun guy.
4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Leonard can't get it to go. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Junior. To the middle. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Junior.
All right, it was a 7-point game. All right.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides.
Zap beat out of my team take. That's crazy. Don't put the stat of the total rebound percentage. Knowing I'm on the perimeter. Why would you do that? What's the purpose? What did you gain from that, 2K? You know why my rebounding percentage is down. I'm on the perimeter.
Now here's Zubats, covered by Jokic. Lets it go from 14 and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Now Jokic. Jokic the screen. Junior drives in. Zubats with the steal.
Did I just off the Heezy off of Zubac's head? What type of cheese was that?
Leonard.
What's going on, Waveham? Locking up Kawhi. Locking him up. Locking him up. Get out of here. That's what I told you. I need to put me on Kawhi.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively.
I've never seen Jokic even attempt to dunk like that in his entire career. Jokic ain't got ups like that.
And the Clippers have possession after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Leonard. And it's good for 2. Leonard's got 11 points.
Mind you, definitely did bounce that ball off my foot. Should have been a turnover.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Mack, and the dunk by Junior.
Now, B.A., you know
Catch up.
would love for him to get more
Catch
of those
up.
opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he
Catch
does.
up, Serge.
Well, I like the way he capped off
Be
that
faster.
drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him.
Yo, that commercial was so terrible. Don't remind me of that commercial.
Game in a lot of ways, but they do have an
I couldn't have been his actual teammate. I'd have fought him every year after that. Every single year after that, I would have fought him. We in the state championships, and he talking about I touched it
Los
last.
Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter.
I'd never pass him again.
Jokic grabs the
Reggie
board.
Jackson taking the Monte Morris shots.
Did well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Mack. Barton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to shoot it.
Morris can't hit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Zubats with it.
You see what happens when I take it serious? We was just down 12. Now we down 2. We really should be tied. Just turn up on him real quick. Luka Narden's got that shot.
It's hauled in by the
I play with him every other day. I know he doesn't have that shot.
There's the 3. Porter's shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. Jackson drawing the double team to the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws.
He just put it up so nonchalantly. He knew he wasn't gonna make that shot.
Oh, well, that's a break. Get ready for this. Don't get tight now, bro. This one right here is huge. So do not get tight. Whatever you do, don't get tight.
Don't stop putting that stat up there. You know exactly why my rebounds are down. I've got 6 rebounds.
Here's Jackson. 6 points for him. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. Paul George out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Ibaka in at the 5. Pass to Leonard. Morris outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Morris has got.
I came off him just a little
Over
bit.
his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Give me that back though. But give me that back though. Give me that shot back though.
Nuggets lead by 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's not going to go for him.
Give me that read.
Denver the other way.
I definitely only have.
I'll tell you what,
I thought I had
they've
6
been
rebounds. I have
aggressive
6
and they've
assists.
been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area.
7
of the
assists.
game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Leonard.
Watch him. Watch him.
And Leonard no good on that one.
How do we stop Kawhi?
6-point lead. The drive by Junior. Harris passes to Junior. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first.
This is the question we need to consistently ask. How do we stop Kawhi Leonard?
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Junior against Morris. And Junior throws it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Nah, I can make the shot. I see you talking about that three-pointer. I can make three-pointers when I'm open, or like when I'm actually like sitting down and stopping and popping and set shooting.
Messed up shot, Fran.
He's looking to draw the foul, feeling that there's nobody that can stay with him.
George hits them both.
I just be out here trying to do blinders and everything.
3 in the second half. Junior outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers trail.
I really wanted to make that shot so I could shut Seal up.
Here's George. He's got 16. Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
There's just been so many years of production from Serge Ibaka.
I'm like Russell Westbrook.
Double-digit score for almost his
last 3
entire
seasons.
And surprisingly, has
Real early in the shot clock and everything, just out here shooting.
Leonard passes to Ibaka. Here's the second effort. No good on the shot.
No, Ibaka.
The other way now. From deep,
There it
Junior
is. That's the
hits
shot.
The 3 to fall. Junior's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them.
I was told just keep shooting.
Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
I would love for somebody to just help out with these.
Certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders.
If I'm contesting your man, like, you should grab the rebound.
Throws it up high, and down.
Good
it
finish.
goes on the lob.
Good finish, MPJ.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to George from deep. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. Ibaka, a player you're surprised never got an all-star invite.
B.A., I'm shocked. He's been on the cusp several times, but never got there. Regardless, he's always been central to a team's success. Hard to replace
Posters.
so much like Ibaka. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the
What even
defense
is
to
this
compensate.
screen setup?
He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Terrific design.
Keep it up.
See, these are the stats I need to see. Don't bring out my rebounds right now. And I'm playing on the perimeter right now.
Denver's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
Gary Harris, you should have cut the other way.
On the wing, Junior. That's Ibaka defending.
Nikola
Now here is Junior.
Jokic.
30.
Set me a proper screen,
Five on the
please.
clock. For 3, here's
Gary Harris? No. Of course
Here's
not.
Jokic.
Of course not. It's Gary Harris.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Mack. And here's Harris. Goes up again. And a foul called on the way.
All day, baby. Can't guard you. Hey, you got this guy?
Does Gary Harris know what Gary Harris is capable of?
Easy money, kid.
Can we trade Gary Harris? What's the trade market for Gary Harris looking like? Can we?
The toughness of a former football player. 6'4", 210 pounds, sometimes a little bit shorter than other 2 guards, but this young man manages to hold his own with everybody.
Jackson, the pass to Leonard. And here's Zubats, covered by Junior.
What are you doing, Gary Harris?
And he makes it on the layup. Jackson's got 8 points.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime
got both of these teams fired up.
Junior finds Harris. Oh, George with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the show.
No way. Miss it. Miss.
What's crazy about that was that wasn't my turnover. A. B. Gary Harris is Gary Harris. I heard disappointing. And 3. That should have been a chase down block. But 2K doesn't want me to be great.
And thank you, Brian. And truly was an incredible honor. I get chills now still thinking about it. It's one of those things as a player you never really aim for. It's never a goal of yours to make.
There you go. Those are my 3-pointers. Those are 3-pointers now.
It happens and you go through the
Nick.
assignment process. It really just validates you. It validates your entire career. And so what an honor, and I'm just so grateful to be in rarefied air along with all the other great Hall of Famers. And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been by himself.
Explain how that was a charge. Explain. I'm going. Yeah, I'm walking in. I'm walking into the tunnel, bro. That was dumb. I'm done for the night. Oh, it's me and Kawhi now? So am I guarding Kawhi or am I guarding Marcus Morris? Who am I guarding? Tell me if I don't get in the post, if Jokic doesn't get in the post, like, stop pulling up with those dumb shots. Yo, Kawhi just sauced this man. He was not ready, and I tried to help him out.
Fifth turnover. And the Clippers
I don't
making a
understand.
change here. Jackson
I don't understand.
Pass to George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no,
This man is 9 for 19 on.
And when you make 5 in a row,
He's got 30 points, but he's 9 for 19.
off your perimeter guys too.
Jokic.
Jokic!
Good work
Help!
defensively by Leonard.
Help here. I'm being doubled. I can't even provide you with more offense.
Here he goes. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Morris against Junior. Back to Porter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, you know, on the inside,
All right.
Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Ibaka with a screen on Harris. Leonard passes to Morris. 3-pointer off the mark.
man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Junior throws it down.
Get him out of here. Down 5. Let's do this.
Man,
What's going on, Ronaldo?
sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Junior is doubled. Inside. Tries the 9-footer.
Nope. Stop.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Now a timeout.
Okay.
Because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Mack. Pass to Jokic from the wing. Yes. And
Good shot, Jokic.
Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Jokic fully capable of knocking.
All right, let's get this win now.
Tremendous confidence from here. You got to D him up better than that.
And the dunk by Leonard.
That's a foul. That's a foul. You got this
Piling
ball.
on the lead with a dunk like that.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Okay.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Mack into the lane. And that one's good.
Right back at him.
Appreciate the 3 points, boys. Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
Perfect
Free throw
release.
good. Junior. Los Angeles.
Nah,
is
yo.
for 3 here in the fourth.
I'm serious now. I got to take this personal.
Harris against George. The 3 is up. Morris can't hit.
Marcus Morris is going cold at the right time.
I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Leonard. Rejected by Jokic.
Oh, yeah, we locking up on him now. Gary Harris, do something with it.
In position to make an impact on the game.
That one's
Give me the assist. I guess what you can do.
Junior's got 40 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Clippers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. George passes to Ibaka. Here's Leonard. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. It's deflected.
That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about, MPJ. Lock him up.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on an 11-3 run. On the wing, Junior.
Got him right back. You gonna dunk on me? Dunk on me? In my home court? In front of all of my fans? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give you what you want.
And too long on the shot. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Mack. They get it back. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm on your head now.
Contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
The drive by Junior. And the dunk.
Nah, it's just me now. It's just me.
Impressive one-hand slam.
It's the Mack Roberts show now.
As long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely...
Oh, good steal.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The open shot, Jokic. It's
Give me that unathletic jump shot.
Morris has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Leonard. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And it's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
Harris against George. Junior outside.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That was some cheese. I shouldn't have gotten that shot.
He's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Leonard. Good work there. As it
What?
goes. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Oh, it's
Kawhi, I need for you to go away.
inside. I can tell you that, guys.
I need for you to go away, Kawhi.
Using his body.
Poster.
Up over the
Who was in that poster? Ibaka, Marcus Morris, Kawhi, all of y'all in my poster. Posterized.
Save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys.
Ew.
Like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Junior against Leonard. Pass to Jokic. Here's Morris. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is just
Look at Monte Morris with the clutch bucket.
back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Leonard. Shakes off strong deep.
Yo, so Kawhi's gonna make all the 100% smothers?
Leonard's got
Don't even matter?
6 points. The drive by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy,
That's what efficient stats look like.
outstanding, though, huh?
Paul George,
That's true.
9 for 19.
Stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And he was fouled.
If you shoot under 50%, it's inefficient.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Why would you step in?
Leonard with the ball.
Sir!
Over to the left wing. Here's Morris. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter. Now
Catch up, Kawhi.
That was nasty.
You're showing that we are not on the same level.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Jokic the screen. Here's Mack to the paint. The kick out to
Gary
Morris.
Harris wasn't ready for prime time.
To Mack. Lets the three
He
fly.
wasn't ready for prime time.
And it's the
My shot was
Clippers
off
with
too.
the
I wasn't
rebound.
ready for prime time.
Morris has got 5 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a
All right, we got to hold on to this lead for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's it.
Here's Leonard. He takes it in. Great D that time from Porter.
I'd have been so mad if he made that. I'm like, yo, so we just can't guard against him?
George against Junior. Pass to Jokic. Yes. And it's
Give me that. Give me that, Jokic.
Junior's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Clippers trail. And here's Leonard. Ibaka with a screen on Porter. Leonard gets the bucket.
Hey, draw him up a solid play.
This man is
Get
a
him an open
Terminator,
look,
I swear.
He delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Dunk by Junior.
More posters.
Been on him. I mean, he's
We're going to start selling the posters after the game.
Porter against Leonard.
MPJ is trying, honestly. MPJ is trying. I can't even be mad at it because like, he's trying.
Instead of risking something on the
How many points does Kawhi Leonard have?
perimeter, he just
He's only shooting 50% from the
Yeah, you
field,
wanna
too.
get
He's
those
just
sure things
the
down
shots
the
he's
stretch.
making
That
is
goes to
crazy.
the bucket. He is a sure thing.
Junior against Morris. And he got the whistle on the wing. That's the bucket.
We all miss it sometimes, bro. Focus in now.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Nah, no. No, Kawhi, it's me. Michael Porter Jr., go guard. Go guard Marcus Morris.
There's Jackson with the three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Junior. Yep, that one's good. Junior's got 56 in the game.
Give me that.
You let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Leonard finds Morris. That three's off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he
Finish
can
this game
get
out.
back
Put him
into a
away.
better rhythm.
And guys,
Put him to
that's gotta be
sleep.
the dagger. This is how
Y'all
you
thought y'all
finish
had this in the bag, so we had to come back at him.
The hammer down. Any hope of a
Yo, 2K, you a hater. I dropped 60 points and 11 assists on 69% field goal shooting with 6 rebounds, but you still talking about my total rebound percentage. Hater. Stop being a hater, 2K. If you be a hater all your life, you're not going to get anywhere.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Another shot. Porter pulls it in. Junior against Jackson. Here's Jokic. And that's out of bounds.
No, Nicola,
It was
let's
left
talk
outside
about it.
Porter.
Well, he just didn't make
Tight it up, guys.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Who is this guy? Not Patrick Patterson, but who's the point guard?
And the shot goes.
Look, game finished, bruh. Let's not do this.
The drive by Junior. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Going inside, and the dunk by Junior.
I just wanted to get an even 60.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on.
All right, that's game.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
That's
So
game.
Picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch.
Eight.
Great shooting night, Junior. Our stats guy.
We know what this cutscene is.
Oh, that's the result.
I don't know. I guess my cutscene's a glitch. I don't know. I finished with 66 and 11. Had to do what I had to do to get this win. Yo, let me know if I can start editing these lineups. Let me know, 2K. Oh, that's the playbook. That's the playbook. That's the playbook. I got hype. I got wild hype for a second. I thought that was the I could edit the lineups. I think that's all of it. Yeah, that's everything. Cool. I don't have any new badges. Cool. All right, gonna end the stream right here. Next stream, we've got the Hornets and the Warriors. As always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. Check out the stream Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same place, same face. Check out my builds, my current gen builds, my next gen builds, all the builds. I didn't really have anything to say after that. My NFL Blitz builds. And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody who popped up in the stream. And as always, win forever.